It's been a while since you walked my way. Suddenly we cross paths again. It still feels like we are attached, but the truth is that's the past. Now you're stuck in my mind, like when you were mine. You're there all the time. You don't even know. You're there all the time. I've been spending all my lonely nights with you. I'll never let it show. My imagination gets the best of me. Now that I've re-stitched my broken heart, seeing you makes it so hard. I'm reminded of things we used to do. I miss the times it was me and you. Now every word that you said is still plays in my head, and it's making me scared. You don't even know. You don't even know. I've been spending all my lonely nights with you. I'll never let it show. My imagination gets the best of me. Living in a fantasy makes me question myself. Is this an illusion or reality? Do you even think of me? You don't even know. I've been spending all my lonely nights with you. I'll never let it show. My imagination gets the best of me. Spending lonely nights with you. There's nothing else I'd rather do. Spending lonely nights with you. There's nothing else I'd rather do. It's been a while since you walked my way. Suddenly we cross paths again. It still feels like we are attached, but the truth is that's the past. Now you're stuck in my mind, like when you were mine. You're there all the time. You don't even know. I've been spending all my lonely nights with you. I'll never let it show. My imagination gets the best of me.
Good day, everybody. Welcome to our live. This is D DORIAN. I'm gonna give everybody a chance to introduce themselves. We'll start with brother Hilton over here. That's Milton Apple over there. We got Tyra Marinas over here. We got Jordan Stein and myself, Tazwell. I'm gonna give over to Jordan just to explain to you guys what we're about to do.
Okay, so today we'll just be making a deep house track. So firstly we're gonna start with laying down the chords, getting the drums going, and then probably add a few guitar lines. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. You wanna say anything?
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna jump in. Just let me know, guys, in the chat. There's a
chat on while it's on the side here by me. I don't know where it is. Well, it's on this side by me actually. So just let us know what the sound is like. If I need to speak louder or softer, my mic is falling, so that's fine. But that stand is Okay, so today we're busy with Beats. For those of you who don't know, Beats, the Beats software. Let me just move over to the work screen here. There we go. This is the Beats, MPC Beats software. And I think it's a cool software because it's free. It's free, and also I use the MPC, so I think I'm slowly converting. I don't know if I'm gonna let go of Ableton as much, but especially for the sketch phase, like the creating phase, I think it's the best out there so far. I need more of this. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't want to turn my head. Okay, cool. So, as Jordan said, we're gonna be making a deep house track.
Yes.
It put a lot of pressure on me, but let's see what we can do. So I've got a Rhodes up here. So let me just explain how the MPC Beats, well, how the whole MPC thing works. Excuse me. I'm drinking cool drink, so burps are natural, right? So how it works is you get a sequence, and within that sequence you get programs, and then if you put those sequences together, they make up a song, right? So think of it like words, and then a group of words make up a sentence, and a group of sentences make up like a paragraph, right? So it's the same idea. So on the left hand side here, you'll see, if you can follow my mouse, it's next to the keyboard here, you'll see that there's a sequence right over there, and then under that is the track that I'm on, and then that track has either got a program, so either a drum program, or it's got a instrument program, or there's what they call key groups, where you can take a sample and it will stretch that sample across your keyboard, right? Hopefully we can hopefully we can get to that later, right? But for now, I've loaded up a Rhodes, right? So it's in the MPC Beats software. You can see here, there's like, if you click on it will say plugin. If I go to my program, under program, you'll see Rhodes. There's the plugin. I can click on that and I get my different presets, right? So I can click on my plugin, and yeah, all my plugins are. It even takes your third-party plugins. So if you've got other instruments in there, it will be there. Like I've got my, I don't see that. Pigments, it didn't pick up. Anyway, I'm not gonna dwell on that. But yeah, I've got my native instrument stuff, right? If I wanted to pull up contact or whatever else, we can even sample in there. But remember that the MPC Hi Shanice, Sister Stone. We're not gonna say whose girlfriend she is, just in case maybe one of the guys wanna take his chance. No, you must let her have a fun. So anyway, I'm joking. So I mean, you might have to remember that the MPC itself is an awesome sampler, right? That is what it is, right? So they've tried, and I think they've succeeded definitely, to put the same kind of engineering into the software, right? And you will have your people that will say, oh, but it's not analog, right? It's digital, it's fine, right? It was sampled analog.
Yeah.
So it was converted, maybe fine, but if you can point out the difference to me when we're listening to it on the radio, or on TV, or on Spotify, or wherever else, then most definitely I will do something different. Okay, I think I need to make this mic louder. How's that? Is that better? Okay, cool. I'll try and speak like this as well, because the stand is letting me down. Okay, so let's jump straight in, right? I've got my Rhodes. On the top here, I've got all my controls. You'll see there's a record button. There's even an overdub button. There's a retrospective record, which is awesome. So let's say I press play and I record something. Right, and I thought, oh, that was a nice idea. I can just press retrospective record and it will be there.
Okay.
Right? That is a life-changing thing to have, because how many times do you make something and you go, yo, I wish I recorded that, right? So it will be there. Just select all, Command A or Control A for you. What is that thing called now again? Windows.
Wow.
I don't know what's.
Wow.
I don't know what's that.
The shade.
Windows. Wow, people still doing that, right? Nah, I'm joking. Doesn't matter what you use, as long as you can make things sound good, right? So I'm gonna try and play a little keys riff. Let me see if I can. How do I? this. There we go. I did practice something earlier. Just give me some space here. We can just take that back there. I normally swing it, but I got a glass here.
I see Lucas is there asking for a shout out. So yeah guys, that's one of our members. Guys currently working.
So if you guys stream our song, and then Lucas can maybe quit his job. Just say I'm gonna do the timing from back on. I'm just changing the timing. What are we looking at? 124 probably. No? You guys must say that they come.
So we just changed the tempo of the track to 124 from 120 because we're making a house song.
Play in. How do I do a play in? Like a pre-count.
Just searching for a pre-count.
So yeah. Metronome count in. Or counting from 1 to 4. Yeah. So there we go. Let's quantize.
Just gonna quantize that. Just putting it in time.
Let's go, yeah. Come on, T. Let's select them again. Come on, T.
Okay, so now that we got the chords laid down, we're gonna try to get the beat going.
I'm gonna get some drums. Can you not translate it over there?
Just get in some drums for the beat.
Oh, where's my 909? Oh yeah, we're gonna go looking for that one again. Drum machines.
Just having some difficulties.
No difficulties. It's important to choose the right song. Say 909 is important for like a deep house sounds. Most of them are starting from 909.
Yeah, 909, definitely for deep house guys.
I wanna get to this thing. Why is the view not giving me this?
open a new sequencer. No.
Oh no, wait. I did that wrong. Let's go on there. I need to start a new track. So this was that, right?
Mm.
Now I need to say new track and then make this. There we go.
Okay, so now we're just loading the drum samples.
Okay, moving on.
Moving along swiftly.
I've got a cool. Check this key here. That feels so much better.
Hmm?
Feels
Lovely. Can feel it.
You can tell them I bought this on Splice.
Of course, my guy bought the
It's called.
splice packs.
It's the AC Slater on. It's called Night Base.
AC Slater on Night Space if you guys would like to try that.
The AC Slater Night Base pack. but
AC
it's on
the-
Splice.
Apologies, guys. AC Slater Night Base pack. Here we go. Just try that crackle again. Yeah, maybe like for the beginning and then as the song goes.
Wait, must I put your clap for you?
For me. Third or sixth? Third one.
Third one. So you can start drumming for the word.
Yes, sir.
I got it. Alright, I'm gonna show you right there. Cool, let's get some hats. Important to organize your samples. You have to go straight to it.
File management is important, guys.
Wait, must you alternate to it? When are we gonna need a closing? Sneeze. I'm just gonna put this whole AC Slater pack in. Sneeze. Yeah. Oh, there's no AC Slater sneeze. Okay. I can work with that. Who will give up a file with the sneeze?
Are we not going Oliver today also?
For
All
house.
of a power
Mm.
tools.
Some of his power tools can work. It could work.
As a snare. Like, I don't know how you work. My snares are just like percussive. It's not like, like the clap's gonna be the main.
Okay.
So I don't have to spend too much time on it. But like a live-ish snare. Like that.
Mm.
Even like that. You know what I mean? That's nice. I'll go with that one. Yeah, this is the life, man. The glamorous life. Okay. Now, what do we need? Let's just put the kick in and we can decide from there.
Okay, so am I doing a 4 on the floor?
Yeah. And give it your best shot, okay? Like into the hard. So make sure it's all on your hardest, so it's the same velocity. Okay. In the time. Listen to the time. I don't know how to make the click louder. Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's important to count, guys.
Just need 4. Alright, and copy the rest. Thanks. Thanks, Hilton. Always make sure that the kicks are the same velocity. Especially in this genre. I mean, if it was another genre, then pop, we'll mix it up. Pop, even sometimes we'll mix it up. But with a dance sound,
So Lucas, your job has been taken over there.
so we can either play it in. If you don't have a MPC, you can just clap. You can just like throw it in. I actually just double click. Not even drawing it.
Just putting in the claps there.
The one copy and paste.
Just putting in some nice hats there.
Which is cool. What type of hats?
That was open hats.
Open heights, guys. Open heights.
It's the it sounds like a real drum kit mixed with like a. You can't even say 909. Like a 909 is actually real hi-hats. There's a cool video on how the guy explains how he recorded it, and he literally just took one take with each of it. Sounding nice already. Cool, we're done, guys.
Thanks for watching.
He literally called a friend of his over. Damn, I stopped saying chum online. He called a friend of his over and said, "Look, I need to record drums. Can you bring your snare and your?" And he set the friend up in a closet, and he pressed record, and he did like one take. He didn't like get it perfect, you know. He just like press record, and then there we go.
But back to the
There. I really want to know how to zoom. Wait, yeah, they say. Yeah, they say. Okay, so it's from one Adam. Adam, how to zoom?
So guys, if you got any questions, you can just put down in the comments. We'll answer you. If you feel like dancing, you can dance.
So I don't know. I'm not much on theory and stuff like that, but so how I like to think of it is I got 8 bars, right? And then I half it. So the first 4 bars, so that there's something interesting happening every 4 bars, right? So I've got like 4 bars, something like a color thing. Oh, sorry, 4 bars and like a color thing, and then another 4 bars and another color thing, right? So like in dance you'll hear like right? So that's 2 bars something, right? So it's like
It keeps them awake.
it keeps the thing interesting.
Yeah.
So because I mean it's 4 on the floor, it can get quite boring.
Yeah.
So so you break it down in 2. So like 8 bar, there must be something awesome at the end of the 8. There's got to be something awesome end of the 4. Like half is awesome, right? For lack of a better word. And then on every 2 bars must also got to be like something interesting, but not too interesting that it makes it busy.
Yeah.
Right, so that's where that snare comes in.
And so on that note also, I think also like just missing the one, adding like a hiccup,
Yeah.
that also gives it a bit of a
Groove.
yeah.
Cool. Guys was ready with guitars. Let's go.
Mm.
Then we might even have the round sound. Let's see.
That works.
Let's see if we can edit this. Oh, did I take it off now? Sample edit. Cool. So here's my sample edit menu. So now I can, you see here on the in the bottom in the middle, you can decide to tune. If you want to tune it down, like I want it lower. Sample edit. Now I'm gonna go to program edit. Now you'll see there's another set of controls here, which I think is going to be in the way now because of my camera. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it here. So I'm going to go to envelopes, right? Oh, here's it. Let's see. Oh, it's still there, right? So now I can. How do I get this to display on the envelopes? If I edit this, it's not showing. Wait.
Isn't that on the quick links page?
Q links.
Yeah.
I think I know what I need to do. So I'm gonna move this here. There we go. Alright, so yeah, you can see what I'm just gonna try to do is I'm gonna make this an ADSR DS, right? So attack, hold, decay, sample, decay, sustain, right? So what I'm gonna do is okay, the hold is fine, the attack is there. I just want the decay, right? So I'm gonna pull the sustain all the way down, and then I'm gonna play with this attack because I don't want that snare to be too long. Why is this attack thing missing? See it? Just so that it's not like I just wanna even my I will do sometimes I'll pull in even my this one is a nice and short one, but sometimes I want the tone of the hi-hat but it's too long.
Yeah.
So then I will just use this just to shorten it instead of chopping the sample. Right? No, now you have and I mean all of the any sampler, even if you use battery or for the guys using pre-sonus. You got like Impact XT for the guys using FL. in there's also like you always in your song when you pull in your sample,
Yeah.
they pull up that what do they call the
Yeah.
sample editor?
Yeah,
What do
yeah,
they call
yeah.
that?
Yes.
You also see an envelope editor there, right? So then it's important to make sure because your samples, even this kick for me, I feel this kick is still like a little too long now. So I'll come into here. Alright, it's got a nice boom and we want the boom, but we don't want too much of the boom. So I do the same, right? Right, I'm sure you've heard that sound, especially like at the beginning of
Yes,
the
yes,
right?
yes.
Now you know how they do it. All they're doing is they're just taking the transient, like the beginning of the kick, and taking the boom off it, or the meat of the kick off it, right? Two
Interesting.
tips, two tips.
Interesting.
Where must I send the invoice to? So Hilton, you've got it here.
Yeah.
What am I looking for?
Decay.
Okay.
Right? So Hilton's gonna bring closer. So Hilton's gonna be a DJ, right? And he's gonna bring that in slowly for us, right?
Okay, so must I take it off?
No, it's the way it is now is fine, and you're gonna bring it in as if you know our song's like in a bowl, right? Right?
Nice amount.
Yeah, bring it a little less though. Okay, yeah, cause I'm far from the mics. Okay, can maybe give me this mic. Just hold on, Tazzle. Yeah. There's a small mic stand that looks like a guitar amp mic stand. Just bring that. I'll put you off here. Okay. Yeah, just give us a second. We're just gonna sort out our audio quickly. Thanks, Shanice, for being our biggest supporter. I hope that you're gonna still support us just as much if Hilton breaks your heart. And he says it's never gonna happen. Cool, good for that. And then Lucas, get back to work, please, sir. Thank you. Cool, guys. We'll be right back. We're just gonna sort out the audio quickly.
It's been a while since you walked my way. Suddenly we cross paths again. It still feels like we are attached, but the truth is that's the past. Now you're stuck in my mind, like when you were mine. You're there all the time. You don't even know I've been spending all my lonely nights with you. I'll never let it show. My imagination gets the best of me. Now that I've restitched my broken heart, seeing you makes it so hard. I'm reminded of things we used to do. I miss the times it was me and you. Now every word that you said is still plays in my head, and it's making me scared. You don't even know. You don't even know. I've been spending all my lonely nights with you. I'll never let it show. My imagination gets the best of me. Living in a fantasy makes me question myself. Is this an illusion or reality? Do you even think of me? You don't even know. I've been spending all my lonely nights with you. I'll never let it show. My imagination gets the best of me. Spending lonely nights with you. There's nothing else I'd rather do. Spending lonely nights with you. There's nothing else I'd rather do. what? Since you walked my way, suddenly we cross paths again. It still feels like we are.
And we are back. Thank you for your patience. Some of the people just said that we sounded a bit too soft. We got a WhatsApp, I hope. I'm not sure who messaged you. Anyway, we're jumping back in. Hilton fixed our kick, made it. Look, and this is obviously preference, right? So if you like a longer kick, then you make a longer kick. But I know we're going to put a baseline in there that might be nice and subby. So then we don't want the kick. Yeah, so we don't want the kick to interfere with that, right? So that's obviously if you are a young or even old but a new producer, right? We're not trying to be condescending to the guys who do know. Those of you who do know, you know what I'm talking about. The rest of you who are still learning, who don't know this, now you know, right? So your envelope editor is important to you for many things, right? You saw me now edit not only, like sometimes guys will filter the kick. Now you see you don't need to filter, you can still have the punch of that transient, but you just take the boom off. Right, and now you can automate that to your taste, right? So let's say it's a breakdown part, but you just want the hi-hats or whatever, you can have that. So let's go. Let's just hear what our beat sounds like. I know what I'd like to add next, but let's first hear what we are. So this is another preference thing, okay? I like to add like a top loop or like a percussion loop instead of me like playing it in. I can. It's not that I can't. It's just for me, some of these things I chop from vinyl, right? I won't say from who. But some of these things are already grooves of actual drummers, right? I'm not sure how to steal a groove on here, but I know in Ableton it's got like what do you call those things? It's like got a groove pool where I could pull in a groove from another. You see how the FL guys are so shocked by this. The FL guys are like, what? Yeah, I'm sure. I know Logic's also got a groove table where you can pull in different grooves. Like we said in the beginning, we are still learning this beat software. So hopefully over the next few weeks, somebody will figure it out. Or if you know in the comments, please put it in the comments or send us an email or whatever else, right? Please follow us on all our socials. We are on Instagram. We are on TikTok as well. We have a Facebook page, but I mean, we're still on Facebook. But if you are on Facebook, I don't mean to insult you. I'm just trying to be funny. If you're on Facebook, we've got a Facebook page, D Dorian Music. Yes. That's right. Okay. But? Oh, I thought you said but. Okay, so let's find a nice loopy loop. Yeah, this guy don't want to stop playing guitar in the background. Does anybody see percussion here? Oh, where? The percussion loops there. Whoa, wow, that's a lot of percussion loops, bro. Let's check what Daira has to say. I don't think he's our guy.
Feedback.
So there's two ways we can do this. First way, let's just go back to the home thing so I can get back here. So I'm gonna put it on this pad here. Alright. So it's 115. So alright. So if I say panic button, it's double stop. Right. So it's not in time. So the beauty of the MPC is this very thing, right? Time stretching, audio editing. Obviously, Ableton has taken it to a new level, but Pro Tools was one of the first companies that had the elastic audio, right? So this has the same elastic audio algorithm built in here. So you can actually set your different kinds. If you go to preference, general probably. somewhere open audio warp and BPM detect. You can decide, do you want the best, right? There's Elastic Pro, Elastic Efficient, and then there's Pro 10, and then there's Basic. Basic is the one that you'd find on the old hardware units, right? That's an aeroplane. If you can hear that, I can't help for that. All right. So anyway, I've got it set to Elastic because that's the best. So I go on the top left hand side. You can either be on the home page. You can have your track if you like to, the more traditional DAW look. You can have the program edit with a program view, which is where we are in. You can also have the audio editor view. There is the pad mixer, right? If you want to mix each pad, and then you've got the track mixer, track view as well, I think, but it's more about the mixer here at the bottom. What is this? If you want a sample, so when you record a sample in, right, it will record in here, and you can see it as it happen. You can even make your chops as you are recording. This is the looper. I haven't really delved much in the looper for me. My timing is not that good, but I guess I should get better at everything. And this is the track mute section where you can automate which tracks to mute, right? Instead of making 5 sequences, you make one sequence with everything in it, copy it, and then each sequence you just mute the things you don't want, you know what I mean, which is what we're going to do in this case.
Cool.
Alright, that's why you'll see I'm building my full thing. I got all my tracks. Instead of, I could have left that keys and then started a new sequence. You know, you can do that if, like, that's my workflow when I'm making a song, if I know what I'm going to do. But right now, we're just kind of messing around. Okay.
And as you said also, it all boils down to preference.
Everything,
Yeah.
every single thing. Like, this is just, for the sake of today, me explaining, I'm trying to just go like slow. But as time goes by, you will see us just, maybe we'll do like a fly on the wall stream where the camera will be on, but the mics will be off, and we're just going to be making music, you know what I mean? And you can watch us and you can actually see our workflow. So anyhow, so if I come to the bottom, if I go, yes you may, sir. There's something that I'm looking for. What is this? Where is this? See, I'm looking for that button here. No man, this look here. That button. There's the sample view. Go to the tools. Okay, so there's a button that I'm looking for that is on the MPC that I don't see. Program. It's a button that just says warp samples, right? I should be able to view. Look for advanced, guys. We're looking for something that says advanced. Workspace. There we go, advanced. Yeah, there should be a warp button here, guys. I'm gonna open a lot of things here to see what happens. Okay, what was that? Something changed here. You're catching it, bro. You're catching it. Okay. So we were here, and I pressed that. See, but it brings up a different menu here. So I don't know how we would do it anywhere else.
Didn't we have it before? The whole thing?
Yeah, but where? That's what I'm saying. Let's go back here. There's supposed to be a button here that says warp. But I don't see it, so I'm not gonna stress about it. You see here, so I gotta say detect BPM. There you can say it's 115 because we know it's 115. But let's say it detected a different one, but you know, then you could put it in, right? And it should be in time now. Yeah. Alright, it's not yet. We go back here. Say warp samples, Oliver percussion. See, so that button is supposed to be, yeah, it doesn't, I don't know where it is.
And if you try to put it on the grid,
Oh, here we go. Okay.
okay.
I got it, guys, I got it. So we want the wrong view, right? So this is the grid view. So we have to go to the waveform view.
Okay.
Right now you'll see there's the button over here. Right, it was off. So I'm gonna put it on now. Say warp, and now there's the BPM. So it should be in time now. Press them together.
Almost there.
No, it's exactly. I just my my timing of my hands were out. So let's go back to our grid view, and we're gonna record that in. Right, Hilton, are you ready? Come on, man, let's make it exciting. 1, 2, 3, and. Oh no.
It's overdubbing.
Yeah, it wasn't overdubbing. It was recording over. Yeah.
Recording. Okay.
So I was supposed to say Shift R. Okay.
Still learning, guys.
Yeah, let's
We'll
go.
get there.
Just tap it once. No? But I think how many bars is it? It's 4 bars. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I actually don't want. I want the second half of that. So let's go back to the wave edit, and let's go. Let's just see where this. See. Too many buttons. So I want. So just use that one, and you're gonna bring it to 3. Okay. See what happens when you turn that. So turn. Use the top one. The top one. Yeah. So you're editing the beginning of it now. Alright. Go to 3. Beautiful. Check it out. Right, so we have to remember it's only. Wait, we have to. Is that gonna stay like that now? Let's just see if we go back. Cool. Perfect. So you have to heat it now every every bar. Yeah. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and again. Okay, it's fine. If we miss it, we can nudge it. Right. Let's go. Shift R, overdubbing. 2, 3, and. It's fine. We'll throw it in. It takes a while. It takes a while to get that. It seems. Oh, you were just a little early. It's fine. You're forgiven.
Because I'm almost perfect.
Cool. I don't like this wave tunes. Yeah, I'll tell you. Zoom in and out. Is that right?
Yeah, here we go.
Let's go. everybody uses this same thing, everybody's gonna have beat up, beat back in this song, right? So what I like to do is mess with it some more, alright? So we're gonna go back to this wave list, and let's see, it's in G minor. Let's see if we can bring the key down. A few semitones, right? We're in E minor, so let's check it now. Right, so now that snap also came a little lower. Look, this is one way to do it. What you could also do is chop up this thing, right? And you could go back, back, if you wanted to, right? But for time's sake, maybe we can do chopping next time,
Yeah.
right? Especially it's been about half an hour now. So another thing I'd like to do is take out that or just a little of it, because right now
It's adding
with
too
the
much
kick.
rhythm also, yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my pad mixer. That's all you find here to back my brother. Right, so I'm gonna go to my pad mixer, and as you can see, it's over here. I'm gonna go to inserts, and now I've got all my plugins here. So now I can decide, do I want to use an EQ or whatever, but I'm just gonna use a filter in this case. The only thing that I don't like about this thing is you only get 4 slots. Yeah, inserts. Look, het werkt op me. Right?
And can you also create passes on the mix?
You can create buses, yes, definitely.
So then that would
but I
help
mean,
somehow.
in like definitely in the mix phase. But
Mm.
for now, I want to mess with
A
my
rough
sound.
mix.
Yeah, I want to,
Yeah.
I want to take my thing to the next level. Filter. I'm gonna go here. Now I'm gonna use the. This comes with the Beats software, right? This whole AIR package, which is basically Pro Tools. Right? The Pro Tools stock stuff is just basically this.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna use this filter, and I'm just gonna take the bottom off. Oh, no, other way around. So I need a high pause. Let's use the 3. Let's go. Go. Just like that. Get it? Double stop. Righto. Now I want to add. Okay, let's not mess with that. That's nice like that. Sorry. I like to. The South African word is pita. I like to pita, alright? But I think we need more, right? I want to go back to this not advanced view. Where was that? Workspace. I'm going to go back to simple because I want my browser thing that I. Let's see, I messed with my own system. There we go. I like this one. Oh wait, I know where to look. Tell me if you see like something that says Chrome Sparks or Chromeo. See how Santa Claus is going to open up this track now. So we're in 120, so what must I do? Now how do I get there?
The wave view.
Let's go to wave view. But now, okay, there's warp.
Yeah,
Oh, so
still
you're
on
going
the
to
same
just
one.
tap it there.
Here we go.
Cool. Warp. It was 120, which is correct, so it should be working this now. I mean, just for time's sake, let's go draw it in. That put Hilton under pressure again. right? Yeah, it's a longer one, but it's not feeling in pocket yet. So let's pull it down a little more. If I do this, does it make it faster or slower? Let's do that. Yeah. 95 or 90 on the dot. Shame Milton just all that. I'll just copy it. Right, I'm gonna take some of that low end off as well. Then you'll see it also. Yeah, and it takes that, because what's putting the rhythm off is that, because it might be the wind. Let's say he's playing that shaker live or that tambourine or whatever it is. There's wind that's happening with it.
Yeah.
That's also like maybe altering the rhythm. Yeah. So for future, when you're recording a live shaker, always filter out the bottom. Alright, which is what we're gonna do now. So I go back to my pad mixer. Nope, where's that? Is that, but how do I get there? We have to not put on advanced. Let's go. Workspace, advanced. Just tap that one, huh? Let me see if I can just copy this over. Wow, I wonder if Windows can do that. That feels even faster. Let's go there.
And Windows probably just slowing it down a bit.
Yeah. Tap on the thing there. There we go. Just play it on its own phone. That's that. So let's just get it with the keys. So I'm gonna just mute a few things here. I'm gonna mute the kick. No, this is program. This is pad mixer. Okay. So I can mute the kick, right? No, listen, there's a guitar in here already. Recording now. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
But now you didn't record it.
It's fine. I mean, at least we know
We'll
it
get
works.
there. We'll get there.
I want to get to that. Let's go back there. It's this first off. Just tap on it. The second off kicks in lekker. Where's two? Is this two?
different timing now.
Yeah, not two different timings. It's just you can hear
Different
it's a
shuffle,
live
yeah.
player. It's a live player, so he's
Obviously, I have the.
he's slow on the beginning, and then on the second one he comes like in
Oh,
the
sure.
rhythm. Let's try now. Check it. Alright. Cool. So I couldn't, it wasn't working, but yeah, you see, I then just moved the start point earlier, and it
Yeah.
seemed to work, right? Thank you. So let's just go back here. We have to copy more in now. Just going to that. I'm enjoying it already. Okay, let's go over to the guitar line. Taz Wool. So I figured this out, not figured this out, but I made this mistake 1,000 times with the MPC. So when you press record, everything is recording. That is armed, right? So if you don't arm this, if you don't unarm this, even though you're going over to an audio section, right? They will make sure
Record
they will
everything.
record the other things as well.
Okay.
Okay. You can come past, it's fine. That's my wife, guys, in the background. Giving up a peace sign. Okay, Tazo, let's just check your guitar. Okay, we've got a phaser on there. Maybe let's take that phaser off. I'm using Guitar Rig, people. Let's go. Good investment. If you've got money to spare for it. How much is this now? I'm not gonna go to this side. I'm not promoting anybody. Play it as well. Okay. Let's practice it. Okay. They like
Last note. Yeah.
Bunny Gum, Gum. Maybe we can do a I'm a piano mix of this afterwards.
Now when I ask for guitar,
It's all the inspiration in the room, you know. I'm not saying it's me and Jordan. Okay, are you ready, Tazo? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Give your phone and then it starts. You gotta be in, my man. You gotta be in. Let's go. My daughter is watching me like she's gonna do something naughty. There's mom. Okay, let's go.
Here we go.
Alright.
Done.
Tazo's the guy. just the timing here and there, no? Let's go again. I wonder if I can't beef up your signal here. Okay, let's go. Let's just undo that. Okay. Sorry for the cartoons in the back, guys. It's my daughter. Let's go. You ready? That second. It's fine. Let's see if I can chop him. Let's check this out. Let's do it again, but then that don't mute that, yeah. Hmm? Let's go. Sorry, my house just got a little noisy. I'm not gonna apologize because you guys have houses too. Let's go. Let's go. 2, 3, and. Come on. Yeah. One more time, but that was better. The timing was a lot better there. So you must always remember with like this, the house or the deep house thing it's about being soulful, right? So try and lay back, like little behind the beat. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, Tazel Van Diemen. Oh, I don't have the other thing. I have claps on the other thing there. One more. Sorry, Tazel, you're not the guy with the guitar in your hand, my brother. I'm just glad it's not me. But timing is just something everybody. Yeah, but everything else was fine. One more time. If we don't get it right now, I'm gonna show you guys how to whoop it.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go. That's cool. I can work with that. Let's go to the. Don't be so judgmental. The man's doing the best he can. Let's double click on here. How do I edit this, gents?
Sample it.
Mustn't it be that wave option thing? Are we not in advance anymore?
That is
Did
just,
we
that's not
record
with
it on
audio.
a track? Or we can put
There
it
we
on
go.
a track?
There we go. No. Go to zoom with this. Luckily, it's like notes that's apart from each other, so we can. Cut there. How do I take the snap off? Cool. Why did you stop it? I don't want to edit you too much, man, because I want to keep. Like Tazwolf and Demon feel. I want to keep it there. Wonder if I can't copy that, no? The first one was good. Let's just copy this second one. The second one for me felt better.
I thought you guys wanted to replace the second one with the first one.
Accurate. How do I change these tools? P. It's fighting with a flower. Thanks, Hilton. Now I gotta move it again. See, I don't want it on. Now that third one sound right. See, this one is early. But do I want to move it?
I think we can keep it.
Let's see what happens if I whoop. Doesn't it give me maybe markers? It's not Ableton, so I I'm gonna take that third one out now. Alright, so when you listen, back, you've got to imagine that you are one of two things. So I can't dance, but when I listen to music like this, the one thing I do is move my head. And if something feels uncomfortable, if something's like making like clumsy, then for me it's out. So that's just what I listen for now. And for me it felt quite clumsy. We play good, eh? Don't worry. Don't be offended by this. I get edited all the time. I play guitar for a living, and I'm the most edited guy. Don't worry, and I don't feel bad about it. Okay. Right. Let's just make a cool sound from this here. Oopsie. Oh, did you see that? Did I move it now?
Yeah.
Okay, it's back. I was gonna move this to here. Right here. I wish I could change this zoom stuff to suit how I already zoom with everybody all that stuff. guys think? Some reverb maybe? Okay, so you'll see that I tweak because I know I'm probably gonna have to mix this eventually. So I've got the time now, right? If an artist was sitting in the room, I wouldn't spend that much time. But in our case, if I can make that sound fit in the right place now, then I don't have to worry with it again. Okay. So Tazwell, will just give us another. Yes, please. Audio. I need a new track, so we're gonna go to the main window. Cool. So I just added another audio track. I'm gonna put this on. So that is like the monitoring section here. So I don't want that track to monitor Tazwell. I just want to use this, right? Must I now bold that whole thing? Couldn't I just duplicate that track?
Oh, the effect.
Oh, that would have been better.
Just this. Let's just add a channel. Let's just do this. Go to
So they
channel
don't
mixer.
allow you to duplicate tracks.
They probably is. We'll figure it out, guys.
Okay.
See, if I click on this arrow, maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna drag this over to here. Alright. It should.
Yeah, it should work.
Let's just rename this quickly. Guitar. I'm gonna name this chords. Now you're gonna play as chords now. Please.
Yes.
Just lay it there. That down. Chords. I don't know. I'm gonna put the phaser on here now. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know if we have it. Do a normal and then one with this. Oh, that's gonna sound nice. Okay, wait. Let's name this guitar chords. Let's see if we can duplicate this track. Come on, there must be a way. Come on, D maybe. Surely there must be a way to duplicate the channel, guys. Track. Cool, I'll be on YouTube all night tonight because this is impossible. That there can't be a way that you can. Okay, let's add another track. Yeah. Cool. First do that chord. Just lay those chords and then maybe you can do like a rhythm. Ching 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 ching. Oh, I don't know. Trying to make it too R&B either. Thank you, sir. Are you ready?
Almost there.
Yeah. Oopsie. Not save. We didn't even save this thing yet. Yes, because I got it on the wrong output. I got it on a stereo output instead of a mono. Good catch. Yeah, let's do it now. Yeah, before we forget. Let's go. Cool. It's been an hour. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone who did.
Thank you
Shanice
very much, guys.
and Lucas. Let's see who else is in the comments here. Nobody.
Oh.
Nobody, baby. You guys know that song.
Jordan won't know that.
Jordan grew up in a very
English
sheltered.
home.
No, that is. I also grew up in an English home. Nobody. That is Keith Sweat, bro. Didn't your mommy play Keith Sweat?
Nah,
Your mommy's too saved.
I think we were on the Westlife side.
Oh, okay.
Babyface. Yeah.
Babyface is responsible for that song. Keith Sweat, Teddy Riley, Babyface. They were the three main
I have
guys.
some
of that.
research to do.
As usual, no? It's always Jordan. I'll check it out, guys. Okay, cool. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff. Also, check out our other videos. We've got Jordan made a video recently. Tazwell made a video. Hilton made a video. Sorry that I was doing all the talking, but this is the first one. Next time, it won't be me.
Definitely.
But like I said, we'll also aim to do the fly on the wall style things where we're actually just making, because the explaining makes it longer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So also check out our Facebook page, our Instagram, and our TikTok. follow us there, like the pages, like the videos. Also go to our Spotify. The song that you heard playing when we started up, and you'll hear it now when we sign off. It's called Lonely Nights. It's by D DORIAN. We wrote and produced it together, and our lead singer Clayton Africa. Clayton Afrique. He's singing on there, and I think it's a great song. You can just listen to it as well. Is there anything else that I missed that they must check out?
We're good.
Okay, cool.
That's us.
So from me, Hilton, Jordan, Tazwell, I'll thank. Oh, we didn't put the bass line on this thing, guys.
Yo.
Stay tuned for the break.
Like for part 2.
Exactly. Anyhow, thanks again. Bye.
Thank you.
It's been a while since you walked my way. Suddenly we cross paths again. It still feels like we are attached, but the truth is that's the past. Now you're stuck in my mind, like when you were mine. You're there all the time. You don't even know I've been spending all my lonely nights with you. I'll never let it show. My imagination gets the best of me. Now that I've restitched my